I mean, look, I think Elon is, I don't think I'm even a great example, but I think Elon would be the great example of this, which is like, look, he's a guy who from every day of his life, from the day he started making money at all, he just plows into the next thing. And so I think money is definitely an enabler for satisfaction. Let's put it this way, money applied to happiness leads people down very dark paths.
Yeah.
Very destructive avenues. Money applied to satisfaction, I think, is a real tool. I always, by the way, I was like, Elon is the case study for behavior. But the other thing that it's always really made me think is Larry Page was asked one time what his approach to philanthropy was, and he said, "Oh, I'm just my philanthropic plan is just give all the money to Elon." Right.
Well, let me actually ask you about Elon. What are your? You've interacted with quite a lot of successful engineers and business people. What do you think is special about Elon? We talked about Steve Jobs. What do you think is special about him as a leader, as an innovator?
Yeah. So the core of it is he's back to the future. So he is doing the most leading edge things in the world, but with a really deeply old school approach. And so to find comparisons to Elon, you need to go to like Henry Ford and Thomas Watson and Howard Hughes and Andrew Carnegie, right? Leland Stanford, John D. Rockefeller, right? You need to go to what were called the bourgeois capitalists, like the hardcore business owner operators who basically built industrialized society. Vanderbilt, and it's a level of hands-on commitment and depth in the business, coupled with an absolute priority towards truth and towards how to put it, science and technology.